Cassidy yells at Tory Lanez, says, "Stop, thief!" Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. So apparently, Cassidy is extremely pissed off at Tory Lanez for this being the third time he has, from Cassidy's position, bitten off of him. Okay. Now, first thing I'm going to say is I already initially put up a video. The audio, the track that was playing behind, that y'all hear right now, that's playing behind the vocals that I'm right now delivering, it was too loud and there was a problem with the audio. So I was trying to look for the previous audio in order to fix the situation. I upload the things that I said on there, and I wasn't able to because I couldn't find it. Anyway, the point being is, somebody had heard it and ended up hitting me up and telling me that I was incorrect and that this was all in homage. So I just want to say something regarding to that right now, immediately. The difference between paying homage to someone and biting is when you mention that person in the rap that you're speaking, especially in the rap that you're paying homage to them in. If you're never spitting, okay, so when Jay-Z takes a line from Big, we also hear Jay-Z in a lot of raps talk about how Big one of the best. Do you get it? And now, if you can actually understand that concept, you would understand even more why Cassidy looking at this dude like, yo, what the fuck? Every time you go do a highlight reel, I'm somehow involved in it because you're using something that comes from me and you're never even acknowledging that that's where it came from. Hell yeah, there is nobody that creates anything. There is no one. I'm telling you, if you don't want to believe me, you don't got to. But there is no one that is a creator of something that would happen to 3 damn times and they wouldn't be putting their foot down like, enough is enough. And this is the situation that he's in right now. If you actually listen to what Cassidy says, is he says, hey, yo, look, check this out. Okay, you wouldn't even have known that came from me, that he took that from me, if I didn't tell people. That right there is proof that it could not have been homage. If the majority of the people that heard it would not have known who it came from, that's not homage. You know what homage would have been? Just so we could be clear on this, I'm going to tell you what homage would have been, in my opinion. And you know I like Tory Lanez. I consider Tory Lanez one of the most talented artists that we have out here, period. But you know what a homage would have been? He got a song with, what's his dude? R. Kelly and shit. Anyway, if he would have used one of the lines from the more famous one of his songs that someone would have heard and would have said, that's Cassidy, that would have created conversation even amongst people who never even heard Cassidy rap. So now when you hear the shit and niggas like, yo, that ball is mad hard, and then niggas like, yeah, that shit is hard, but he got that shit from this song, yo, look, check this out. See, that's another form of promoting somebody you fuck with. Copy? I hope I'm being clear for anybody that wants to have this whole homage conversation. Alright, so let's move on. Me, myself, just so we could be clear, I think Tory Lanez is damn near the most talented creator of pop music that we have right now. Notice I did not say hip hop, I'm saying pop music. He is damn near the most talented. I think that if the situation had not happened where he was accused, they're going to court right now to see if he's actually going to be being held responsible for the actions of the night that Meg Thee Stallion was injured. And That's what they're going to call for right now. But I 100% believe that if that never happens, Tory Lanez is on top of the game right now. Damn near up there with Drake. That's just my opinion. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay? That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I think that that situation slowed him up so much, remarkably a lot. Because you have people that was just jumping out of the woodworks, like how he shoots Meg Thee Stallion. I mean, I don't know what happened. I'm not saying nothing that happened. That's not this. This isn't the video to discuss that. We'll discuss that on a different video. But the point in which I'm trying to say is, a lot of us has probably now looked at her foot and said that the kind of don't look like a gunshot wound. So, alright, so we really don't know what happened. So in all fairness, he, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna back up off of these comments. In all fairness, so my point is this: if your freestyle that you say the lines where you are defending yourself in the biggest situation that you are currently in, and you use a bar from another rapper, and you do not put any kind of emphasis that that bar came from that other rapper, that is the definition of thievery. I am sorry. That is stealing a lyric. Cassidy has 1,000,000% right to be upset and pissed off. I'm not saying that Tory Lanez did it with any negative intent. I'm not saying that at all. I don't want that to be what anyone gets out of this. I don't think Tory Lanez was like rubbing his hands together like freaking Birdman, like I don't think he was doing that. What I do think happened was, just so we could be clear, is that he just put the bar in, boom, and then just went. You understand what I'm saying? Not necessarily thinking about how other people are gonna probably be affected by him using this nigga bar and not paying the appropriate homage to it, by letting everyone that is now hearing it know that it came from a different place and it didn't originate from him. That is the definition of what thievery is. Anyway, pardon me. So Cassidy is pissed off about this. I don't know. I see that was just the Philly in him. Just so we could be clear on this. Alright, so he was actually addressing them pretty politely. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I thought Cassidy, like, people was like he went crazy, but I'm looking at him like, nah, that's some Philly. He just addressing them like a Philly nigga gonna address you. You feel me? On some real shit. So I thought he was pretty polite about the situation, because at this point Tory Lanez is supposed to reach out for real, like pull up, reach out, like come to the city, reach out and pull up, like, yo, really didn't mean anything by it, it's just something that happened, let's get involved in the venture together, because obviously I fuck with you like that. And that's what Cassidy is saying. This is the third time. You didn't pull up the first time. You didn't pull up the second time. This is the third time. You get all of these highlights with me, my nigga. Like, the world already know who your favorite rapper is. Let's just keep it a stack. The world know. Alright? I always, to be honest with you, I always saw him as Cassidy 2.0. Just so we can be clear. And not saying better than Cassidy. I'm just saying the next iteration. That's it. I always saw him as that, just so we can be clear. I always thought that Cassidy was just insanely talented and lyrical. I didn't understand why he didn't reach more. I didn't like, I don't know. I like who I like. Cassidy's a beast. But the point in which I'm trying to make is, it's obvious that Tory Lanez thinks Cassidy is a beast also. So Cassidy is like, why are you playing with me, homie? I don't know. What y'all guys think about this, man? Put it down in the comment section. Look, man, he stole the bar. He was not paying homage. Cassidy is right. And in my opinion, for a Philly nigga, he's being kind of polite about it. He was handling that extremely diplomatically. I don't know, maybe y'all don't, you gotta know some Philly dudes. He was handling that pretty diplomatically. I'm just being honest with you. So and just being pretty straightforward and telling them what it is, so nobody can get his words mixed up, so no vlog or nobody can write some shit and get it twisted. All they can say is that he was being super angry. I don't think he was being super angry. I think he was being pretty precise with his language. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. From the concrete jungle to that nightclub where you took off all of your clothes because it got too hot. Gorilla Edibles. Eat your high.